Hi everyone, my name is Dave Zackos, broker and owner of Zackos Realty and Design. Today I wanted to share with you some affordable homes close to the beach. You know, as our area becomes more and more desirable, people are relocating here to buy a vacation home, a permanent home, or maybe even a second home. They're having to settle for a lot of times going way out east away from the beaches. Now let's face it, the number one reason almost everybody moves here is to be close to the beach. So I've been in this area since the 1980s and I've seen the area grow like crazy. I traveled the neighborhoods first as a deputy, then as a supervisor, and now I've been a real estate broker since 2007. And I wanted to share a few neighborhoods that I feel are great options for you, still affordable. You can find a single family home under $300,000 within a couple miles of the beach. Let's start up in Bradenton. In Bradenton, there's an area called Cortez that is just across the waterway from Bradenton Beach. Sagamore Estates is one of these areas. Sagamore Estates is located less than 2 miles to Bradenton Beach. It offers a very convenient location to be able to bicycle, even walk, and just a short 2-minute drive to get you to the beach. The resort town of Bradenton Beach has lots going for it. They've got a boardwalk, beach, fishing, seafood restaurants, so you can still find a very affordable home in Sagamore Estates under $300,000. I think in December we sold a home in there for $275. Right now there's one under that just sold for $280. So keep your eye on this neighborhood. It is very small, so there's not a lot of homes in there, but a very good option for you if you can find a home in there under $300,000. Now the next area I want to highlight, personally favor, it's called the Gulf Gate area of Sarasota. What I love about this area is that it's within 2 miles of Crescent Beach, but it also, in addition to that, has its own little small commercial district. You've got less than 2 miles to get to Siesta Key. You've got dining, you've got seafood restaurants, pizza restaurants, you've even got a little brewery right all there in the Gulf Gate area. So you can do your shopping, your dining, walk, bike ride, and again, 2-minute drive in the car and you're over at Crescent Beach. Some of the neighborhoods by name in this area, in addition to Gulf Gate and Gulf Gate Estates, you've got Philippi Crest, Philippi Gardens, Colonial Terrace, Denham Acres, and Siesta Heights. Many of these neighborhoods are transitioning. You know, they're completely different than when I patrolled them 15, 20 years ago. Right now, I think things are happening that make these very desirable. You can pick up a home there under $300,000 and you've got a lot of upside because of your proximity to the beach. I mean, let's face it, how many homes in Sarasota County or Manatee County can you buy within a 2-mile distance to the beach? Not many. This is one that's a very good option for you. All right, let's move a little bit farther south then. The next area I want to talk about is NOKOMIS. NOKOMIS falls right in between Sarasota and Venice, and oftentimes if you're on the highway, you're driving through, you pass NOKOMIS, you didn't even realize it was there. But it actually has 2 beautiful beaches, NOKOMIS Beach and the North Jetty. And I really feel this is an area that has tremendous upside, and I think some of the smartest people I know are buying homes in this area because of the, I think, undervaluation of certain of the homes compared to Sarasota and Venice. Let's talk about 2 different specific neighborhoods. And let's start with Laurel Hollow. It's a small, approximately only 100 home neighborhood. It's located just directly north of Laurel Road, but west of 41. What makes it desirable is that it's a gated community. So it does have an HOA, some fees that you associated with it. The homes are villa homes and single family homes. So there are some restrictions, but it's west of 41. You can ride your bike all through all the back roads and be on NOKOMIS Beach in less than 10 minutes. A recent home sold in this neighborhood for $250,000. Just north of this neighborhood, north of Laurel Road, but south of Blackburn Road, still west of 41, are the neighborhoods of the Limes and Laurel Villa. You can find a home in this area for under $300,000 because a lot of these homes in this area are still the older homes built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You're seeing new construction. Some of the vacant lots are now being built on, and some of these older homes are being torn down. So you'll find an intermix of homes under $300,000 with $500,000, $600,000, and $700,000 homes and even $1 million estates on the bay. You can also take your bike, ride the back streets, ride the neighborhood streets, and make yourself all the way down to NOKOMIS Beach and the seafood restaurants you want to visit, all within 10 minutes. I recently sold a home off of Bayshore Road, which is in this neighborhood, just reinforced to me, wow, this is a great value. All right, let's look a little bit farther south of NOKOMIS. South of NOKOMIS is Venice, and the beautiful thing about Venice, in my opinion, is Venice Island. It's very hard hard to find a house now under $300,000 on Venice Island. If you'll up your budget just a little bit to $350,000, you can still find a bargain. What I love about Venice Island and all these old homes, I love homes, and especially love the homes built in the 50s and the 60s. These small block constructed homes, I think maybe because I grew up in one like that, but I just love the fact these homes have good bones. They're still there 50 or 60 years after they've been built, and there's still a lot of potential if you take one of these homes and make it your own. Anywhere on Venice Island you buy a home, you'll be to the beach within 2 miles. And you've also, as a plus, you've got the little small village of Venice and the downtown shops, the restaurants, and everything there. The next best thing to the island of Venice is an area called Old East Venice. There's 2 neighborhoods I want to highlight. I actually have a client that's in contract in one of these neighborhoods, and this is Venice, Edgewood, and Pineland Gardens. It's the next best thing to being on the island. You're still within 2 miles to the beach. You're just a short ride over the Intercoastal Waterway and you're there. There's homes for sale in these neighborhoods and some surrounding neighborhoods for under $200,000 and many in the $200,000 and up into $300,000. If you want to check out that other video, I think I titled it Old East Inglewood. You're really in the prime location, very close to downtown Venice and Venice beaches. It's, again, the next best thing to being on the island. Now let's go a little bit farther south from Venice Island, this area of Venice, and you come to what's called South Venice. South Venice we highlighted in a previous video about the special amenities that this neighborhood has. What makes it so special is that you can be on the beach in a matter of minutes. There's an agreement that was reached with Sarasota County and the residents of this neighborhood years ago that provides a ferry across the Intercoastal Waterway and gives you direct access to a beautiful unspoiled Gulf beach. You can find many homes in South Venice under $300,000. As a matter of fact, we've got another client in contract with a pool home under $300,000 in South Venice. Still very affordable, a great option whether you're looking for a primary home, a second home, or maybe even a home you want to make a rental. It's a great location, lots of opportunity in the South Venice area. I know a lot of the deputies I worked with and some of the supervisors still live in this area. They still call it home and they love that area. The last area I want to mention, going farther south from South Venice, is the area right around MANASOTA Beach. MANASOTA Beach is a very quiet area. Around there you've got Overbrook Gardens and you've got the MANASOTA neighborhoods. Within 2 miles of MANASOTA Beach, you can ride your bike, you can walk, you can take that short little bike ride, maybe a golf cart over to MANASOTA Beach, and I think a lot of people haven't even considered this area because it's not really mentioned to many people. Everybody talks about Venice, everybody talks about Sarasota, everybody talks about Fort Myers, but Inglewood is kind of a best kept secret. If you have any questions about any of the towns, the neighborhoods that I mentioned in this video, please feel free to reach out. I love sharing this information with you. Like I said, I've been in this area since the 1980s. I've been in these neighborhoods up and down them. I love to share the insights that I've learned about them, and I think the potential that these neighborhoods offer future people relocating to this town. I enjoyed speaking with you. Look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thank you.